Hello everyone, and today we're taking a look at Songs of Conquest. Now, Songs of Conquest is a tactical, turn-based RPG with kingdom management. Now, from what I've seen, people describe it as Heroes of Might and Magic. Now, I've never played any of those games, but from what little I've seen of this game, I may have to go play them because this game seems pretty interesting to me. With the RPG, tactical, I love tactical, turn-based games. It's been my obsession lately. And I love kingdom management. So all of this put together is amazing. So let's hop in and take a look, see if it's something you're interested in. You can find the game on Steam. I'll have the link down below. Currently it is in early access. It just released like a week ago, not too long ago. But let's hop in. Single player, as you can see, it does have multiplayer and a map editor. Yes. Well, campaign. We got two campaigns to choose from. The first song, the second song. Song of the Stout Heart from the Ashes. Custom campaigns. Nice. Young Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. Freed from the slave mines of Beria, Rassic of South Creek Flats, and a small band of Rana flee and fight their way into the deep marsh and home. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rance must awaken the might of Rana to end the threat of the humans once and for all. From ashes we rise. We'll do the first one. I don't know if there's a difficulty difference. I like the map. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose from Baroness to the untimely death of her father. When the shipments from Barkspur rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Alright. Alright, so here we are. So we're going to be the giant walking around. Cecilia Stoutheart, the Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected that the rising bandits and peasants had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Right-click mouse button, set destination. For your wielder, right-click the same destination again to confirm the move. As a wielder, you interact with the locations using the right mouse. Left mouse button is used for selecting and inspecting. Alright. Movement indicator shows how many movement points your wielder has left. This is refreshed at each new turn. Okay. When your wielder has no more movement, you might want to end your turn. You have nothing left to build or research. Press end turn. Bottom right. Do that. Death comes to us all, some sooner than others. Waz moves the map. Brilliant Mindstone, or Milestone. What? Oh, +2 movement. Oh, awesome. Dead Commander. The dead commander wore Stoutheart colors and the distinctive sign of Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. Dead commander. An old artifact was found on the body. It could prove useful in the time sold for gold. Oh, I choose? Gold. Gold! Oh, am I done? Some wounded soldiers appeared in the forest, snapped to attention. This was Cecilia Corvus Reserves. They had clearly seen combat recently. Hail, Baroness. The Corvus Reserves awaits your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What's the situation? Status of the mines? Scars detected. Okay, here we go. Hostiles about, my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west, but took heavy casualties, and we were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death and steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them error of their ways. Gather troops, we march on for Flint Hills. So we got 5 rangers and 5 footmen out of 20. So I'm wondering if we'll get 60 people together, or is it something we can move later? Mass move? Decide what your troops want to move. Decide what troops you want. I want them all. Mass move. Okay, up here. Sweet. 10 and 10 we got now. +2 movement speed. Awesome. Let's go check out the mines. I know to the west we got stuff, but I'm gonna check the mines out. Old camp. Soldiers are camped here. The camp can be pillaged for gold, or the soldiers can be recruited when they return. Let's recruit. Army, right? Resting for a while on this waterfall, invigorate the troops. +3 movement. 2 rounds. Alright, we're gonna see what the battle's like. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. It would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for the storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Alright, troop deployment. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. You can choose, or you can only place troops on tiles with your team's colors. Tiles that are elevated, high ground, get bonus to offensive and defensive. Okay, makes sense. Ranged troops can target enemies with their ranged and within their deadly range. They will also inflict double damage. There's no line of sight, and the only limit is how far the weapons reach. But note, you can increase the range by moving to high ground. In the top right corner, you can see the enemy troops. If you have enough scouting, they will be placed in the colored tiles on the right side of the battlefield. If you engage the enemy, then realize the opposing army is too powerful, you can withdraw at no penalty. If the enemy engages, there's no possible way to withdraw. Okay. The quick battle option is auto resolve, and the battle. Okay. That. After the battle, you'll be presented with your results, victory or defeat. The troops lost in battle will be shown on each side. If the 2 combatants are wielders, there's a chance of spoils of war in the form of artifacts. If you are defeated, you lost all your troops, which means that your wielder is dead. The dead wielder can be revived at a cost, or for free after given a number of rounds at the end of your town's settlements. Right. So we can play people here, huh? Footmen. I want the rangers. Can I split them? Can I split them? I'm guessing no. We'll try a manual battle. I don't know what the battle looks exactly like. they're all crossbowmen. In the battle, your goal is to kill all enemy units. Your wielder or enemy wielder is not present on the battlefield, but acts as a spellcaster from behind the lines. Okay. The order of battle follows your battle queue, which is based on each troop's initiative. The only way you can only control the troop on their battle turn. Use the right mouse button to move the target enemy troops. Hovering your enemy troops, cursor will provide attack preview. Okay. Whenever your troop gets a turn, the wielder gets to gain essence for your spellcasting. Your wielder also generates essence it might have gained from artifacts, specializations, skills, buildings, or research at the start of each new battle. Spell buttons will indicate available spells you are currently cast, which I might not have any yet, or it's not showing me. Obstacles such as stakes, barrels, and other objects can be cleared by damaging them. High ground gives the offense and defense bonus. Yep. Range. Yep, we read that. Most troops have attack of opportunity. If you move a troop into enemies' troops' melee range, their zone of control, then they will move within or leave that area. The enemy troop will... Yeah, we know that. Most troops have abilities. During their turn, they can move and attack or move and use their ability. Remember that using an ability, in most cases, will turn... Oh, got it. Well, there's no... Oh, there is high ground over here. They have high ground, too. You're all ranged. I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, my rangers go last. Dear God. Okay. More spells available. Your wielder has gained more essence. Okay, so I do have something. Quicken. Nice. What is this? Protection. Get a tap of opportunity. Nice. That was good. Lost no troops. They lost them all. 250... Whatever that is. What is this? Experience to next level. Okay. Essence. Chaos. Destruction. Creation. Arcana. Alright. Leveling your character... We'll try that again. Leveling up your wielder is all about skills and powers. You can choose either upgrade a skill your wielder already knows, learn a new skill, or increase the wielder's ability to command their troops by unlocking more slots for the armor. Okay, there we go. New skills are determined based on the class of your wielder. Spellcasters will more often be offered essence related to skill battle-oriented wielders. Some skills are not available to be picked before you reach high enough level. Makes sense. Level 8, your wielder will be able to choose their first power. From there on, the wielder will be presented with new power options every 8 levels. Powers are superior to skills and will add real advantage in both battle and building your kingdom. You're able to choose a level up menu if you need to review things or don't feel ready to pick your skill or power. You can always come back to your choices clicking on the level circle. Okay, positioning. Your troops gain plus 10 range resistance. That's nice. Unlocks the ability to bring 4 more troops to your army. Your troops gain 20 melee resistance. do ranged. Take back the gold mine, optional. Why wouldn't I claim it? Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops. Weave mighty spells. Tribute to order. Statue's already been activated. Gold or militia? Should we do militia? Okay. I have to settle for gold in here in a little bit. Your wielder gained a new artifact you can review in your inventory. Wielder sheet spells. Wielder sheet gives you an overview of your wielder. This is where you'll check your skills, powers, inventory. Okay, got it. We'll just look at it. Okay, equipment makes sense. There's my skills. Resistance, modifiers, defense. No powers. Your wielder can cast spells in battle. Not in battle, you can review your essence sources and plan your spell casting. Each spell has cost essence to cast. I need to go on your quick bar, okay. Each time you take your turn with your troops in battle, you will gain essence. Yep, already accomplished that. One stack of 3 militia units will give you 1 order of essence. Alright. If you, before battle, split up into 3 stacks, each containing 1 militia unit. Those will be available to cast. So it depends on what essence I get. Determines on what spells we get. There's a lot of spells. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Aurelion, and many folk speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. And initiative. And do I want more troops? Alright. I think we're gonna be... Should we done... Maybe we'll be done with troops. Erected barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we're quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One good intentions. I've seen Stouthout Mercy when old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Now turn back. Brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Do I want them there? That might be a good spot to put them, actually. We'll do that. I got high ground too. Hold the line. Move here. Oh god, they can shoot that far? Alright, I did not know that. Just kill the enemy troop. All your troops get momentum. Oh, you're reloading? Take a turn to reload? Or maybe I can't see them. Ah, well, crap. Oh man, they didn't die? There we go. Victory! Oh, I lost some troops. Bannerless Knights. Seems they're between 1 and 25 in number. Shouldn't have an issue then. Flint Hills. I don't have a home, do I? Oh, I could just move it through this too. I wonder if I have to go through these to get to my home. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. As Sicilian troops approach Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers wearing no barony colors comes out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill the wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. I think we're good. So they have some knights, 1 to 5 knights, 1 to 5 archers, 6 to 10 footmen. That'd be okay, right? Right? I don't know. Find out. I think I want them. Here. Out of range. Dang you! And you're reloading? Not much I can do then. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Good. I forget that I need to be doing this. Forgot to be doing this. You and your loading. Yeah, you can't do anything. There we go. Man, that didn't go as well as I planned. Gotta remember the hot bar. Yeah, I lost so many pieces there. Crowd of Pleasants, led by a village elder, came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I've defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and the soldiers appeared recently and armed all the troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur, or their patron. Okay. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to local warden or to Springhold? No, milady, we feared for our lives. We sent messengers to Hope's Blade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces, and together we'll restore order to this territory. We heed the call to the arms of Stoutheart, as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in Peasant Hut. Gold for each round. 5,400. How much gold do we got? We have 7,500. Smith generously parts with the latest work. Archer's helmet. Catherine fills any army with the energy and vigor. 5 movement. Okay, 575. 11 stone. Can't go there. Small bandits to see a scout stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood from... We've come for your warden. Vildria from Thorncliffe. As per your command, our troops are concealed in the forest edge. This is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within Tinderwild. We have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, my lady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitious for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythical creatures? The law of the leaves still stands, and we must make sacrifices or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest, being atoned for your error. I wait your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there's an offering tree southwest of here. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. I definitely need to rebuild my troops. Yeah, we're gonna need troops, so. Celia examined the strange arch, and she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch. and vibrated slightly. She studied many strange ruins from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Oh, that'll do. Your troops get melee resistance, melee offense, ranged offense and defense. Unlocks the ability to bring 4 more troops. Let's do the offense. We need offense, right? I don't know. Look at this. Looks like gold. A town here, it looks like. Do I want to be in here? Giant mushroom spores filled the strange mushroom filled the army with berserk rage. Oh, God. Duration 1 battle? Oh, that's not good. Round shield. Movement. I got some troops. Hopefully they're not too. Between 25 and 100. Big difference. Guarding the road with a large force of mercenaries, hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Turn back. The road is open for ore shipment from Flint Hills only. I see you're strangers to this land, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from Barian city-states. Therefore, you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We're honorable mercenaries here on contract and merely following orders. I spit on your contract. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You'll return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We are not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart. Be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared in the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. You should be treated as thieves and trespassers. By my sword, we'll deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Well, I definitely don't want you up front. Oh, all I got is ranged. Well, that's going to be interesting. 25 to 50 Pikeneers. Oh, wow, that was just awesome. There we go. Well, they might even make it to us. Never mind, I lied. You can't do anything. I need to quicken them. Gives you more initiative, but that does me no good when they got to reload. Nice. Victory. Lost 4. We'll do guard. little more defense. I burnt this place down. Burnt building, no survivors. Found 500 gold. Why not? Just loot. Sicilian troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade, looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for they had suffered. From the rubble, you hear a moan, and they uncovered a badly injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we held on as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Barians? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But it were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon. Setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, but fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come there, survivors here yet. Search the hills before our journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. And look for survivors. Gold. They reached the top of the hill and they found a sturdy tavern. The soot-covered, injured, and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. How do my eyes deceive? Baroness of Stoutheart, I grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, return into peace and order to the land. Nice. Rhyme with them. Aw, troops not available? Aw. Got no slot. I would have taken a bard. All right. Well, you know what? We are going to end it here. I don't know where we get to the city building. What do we have here? Got to place an offering at the tree, and there's liberate Barkspur. You know what? Yeah, we'll do 2 episodes. We're going to do 2 episodes. So we'll end this here. Just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here and like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.